All right, well, I am back from the post office and let's see, what else did I do today? I got the front flower bed watered, so that's done. Yeah, package to the to the post office, that's done. I'm in the process right now, and I'll show you how exciting this is. So I'm in the process right now of unpacking things from last week, from the estate sale and from Goodwill. Now, some of this looks like a really big disaster over here, and it kind of is. Yeah, I need to spend a little time once I get things unpacked, doing a little organizing over here. Let's see, time permitted. Yeah. I do have some cool things that, yeah, I've unpacked, but I haven't brought to a sale yet, and some cool things to bring to upcoming sales. Pictures in particular, I've got some shadow boxes in here, which are really, really cool. Some pictures I need to organize. And over here in a box, yeah, there's some special things in there. I'll be bringing those to a Friday night sale to start with, at least, because that is, I gotta go through and take a look, but it is pretty close to a complete collection, and I can't even remember the name of what it is. Um, but uh, but yeah, yeah. So come to the Friday sales. You'll see that. I also have somewhere over here some containers with linen in them. So I gotta find those so we can organize the linen. Yeah, got some plush. Uh, got some jewelry. I got all kinds of things over here that need to be a little more organized. Yeah. So, upcoming projects to work on to get this stuff a little more wrangled in. Yeah, that's what I'm working on. There's a shot of the ficus, the one plant I have in the house. 'Cause the cats don't mess with it, so I can keep it there. But I have had that since the fall of 1984. I've had that a long time. Yes, I do give it a trim. I do keep it manageable. It would be a whole lot bigger being left on its own, but for indoor living in this space, it is an appropriate size. And yeah, then I just kind of keep it a little trimmed, but it is manageable. It's happy getting filtered sunshine. So there you go. But yeah, I am going to be working on. I started, and I think I mentioned it earlier. I started working on setting up for the sale. That is kind of partly done, and I thought, nope, I want to get this done because that faces south. And if it's going to get hot today or semi-hot, this room doesn't get like super hot, but it is going to be one of the warmer rooms. And I thought, I want to get this done a little earlier in the day and then go to the back of the house, which faces north, which is cooler, and then spend the afternoon working there. So yeah, so I kind of changed my plan with that. All right. I am going to get back to kind of wrangling in a little bit of this chaos, getting it semi-organized for upcoming sales next week. And I'll check in with you again when some other stuff is going on. All right, well, I have been working on some additional sales. So thank you everyone who watches the speed round, watches the vlogs to see what is still available after the sale. And I appreciate you finding a little something and leaving a comment, sending an email. From the Wednesday sale, we have the salt and pepper bunnies. They sold for $8. From the Thursday sale, that was a jewelry sale, we have the clip-on earrings. Those were $3. The silver tone arrowhead pendant, that was $2. And then the turquoise color silver tone necklace, that was $5. From the Friday morning sale, the brass candle holder piece, that was $1. The baby shoe, that was $2. And the lighthouse, that was also $1. And from the Friday night sale, I had this set of 4 books, Winnie the Pooh, and other books done by the same author. So When We Were Very Young, and there's the author of Winnie the Pooh. Now We Are 6. Those are both paperbacks from the 60s, and this hardcover book was from 1920, 20 something, 25. And that was A Gallery of Children. So all of them little short stories. And that lot of 4 was $10. All right, so I am going to get those, again, kind of organized by person and get them ready to be worked on. I am finishing up, setting up for the Christmas sale that I am doing for my late night Saturday sale. So that's probably, unless something else comes in, I will see you again after the sale. All right, well, it is Sunday, July 21st, and we are going to talk about the Saturday sale, which was a Christmas-themed sale. I had Karen Chasen Vintage as my guest, and instead of the normal 20 items that we normally bring on Saturday sales, we brought 30 items. All Christmas themed, and yeah, we kept a pretty good pace throughout the night, so we were able to finish right about at the time I usually do. Let's see, other things I've been getting done today. I have the short shot for the front to show you what's blooming. We're getting towards the end of the season, so maybe just 1 or 2 more before all the flowers are done for the year. And I'll get that uploaded here as soon as I get the video done. But otherwise, yeah, just some stuff around the house that needed to get done. And yeah, so now we're going to talk about this, and then the rest of the day is just going to be packing, invoicing, and organizing for Monday. 2 sales on Monday. So let me flip the camera around and I will show you the table, and you can see these are the items that are still available, and these are the items that sold. So let's go ahead and go through what is still available. I have a Navajo Santa, and Santa does have a sterling pendant with probably a turquoise center. And Santa is $20. Anna Lee, cat on a sled. That one is from 1984. And the cat is cat on a sled. You get the sled too. That is $20. The cutting board hot pad, that is a design by Debbie Mum. It is 17 inches long by 12.5 inches, and that is $18. And Anna Lee Caroler, that one is from 1988. He's on like a little cloud of snow, and he's $15. I have a mismatch pair of Santa and Mrs. Claus. He is from 1963. She is from 1971, and she does still have her original tag. His package in the stocking, that's going to need a little repair. And I think she had something on her bonnet, and she may have a little drop of water damage on her. They are $18 for the pair. The green glass snowman mug. Let me get that up there so you can see. Yep, there's a snowman, little snowflakes, and the back is all snowflakes. And the mug is $10. The Betty Boop tin, that's from 2001. 2001 for Betty Boop. It has a hinge opening, and that is $10. The Anna Lee mouse on tennis racket snowshoes. I think he's from 1990. And he is $10. The Avon plate, Christmas 1993. It does come with its original box. That is $6. The Better Homes and Garden. This is the 2003 Santa book. It's got a whole bunch of pictures of Santas from people's collections, and it has some crafting Santas in the back. That is $8. And then the Coca-Cola Santa. This is a card from a series that came out in 1994. It is the 1965 Santa, and that is $5. All right, so those are all of the items. Of the 30 that we brought, I sold 19 items, and these are the 11 items that are still available. All right, so let's take a look at what sold. This also comes in its original box. I don't think this was ever taken out of the box. It is a Santa's Workshop Mallory Lane house, and that is sold for $25. This is a Thomas Piccone QVC Mercury Glass Santa. He comes in his original box, and he sold for $30. The Museum of Modern Art. It is an angel tree music box, snow globe, and it rotates, and it comes in its original box, and it does have a manger, the wise men, and the angel tree. That sold for $25. This house did not have its original box. It is called Fanny's Fabric, and you can put a light in it also. That one sold for $20. 2 pairs of blown glass ornaments. This one is in gold and red. This one is in red, gold, and white. Both pairs sold for $10 each. This is, I don't know, now NAO by Yadro, a set of 3 snowmen. They sold for $20. This is a NAFCO December Angel, and she sold for $16. This is a Christopher Radko Santa Mercury Glass. He sold for $10. A Margaret Furlong bisque, porcelain bisque hummingbird ornament that sold for $12. The pair of shell little chandelier, they're in Christmas colors, so I brought them to the Christmas sale. They sold for $9 each. The Cardinal hinge box, that one sold for $10. The puzzle, I think this is a German puzzle. It's a little Christmas village, still in its original packaging. That sold for $10. The Annalise skier, he's either 80s or 90s. He sold for $10. The Mercury glass chicken, that sold for $12. This one is a light up rose. So you flip the switch. Oh, I did not realize that does say Disney on it. Ha! I did not see that until now. So that is the Beauty and the Beast rose. Well, how about that? I knew it looked like it, but there it is there. Disney. That one sold for $10. The Lenox ornaments. I had an angel, a cross, a snowflake, a heart, and a snowman. They all come in their original box, and they sold for $8 each. This is from Spain, 1974 plate. That sold for $8. The 1999 Better Homes and Gardens Santa collection, that sold for $8. And the Mercury glass bird, that sold for $4. All right, so that is everything. And I have got a busy day ahead, so I am going to get working on getting the table all organized and get some items set up for Monday's sale. But if you saw something you were interested in the still available items, hey, send me an email or leave a comment down below, and I'll let you know if it's still available. But thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on Monday.